Simply Done, the podcast network.
So I said to the girl, I go, if you're a model, let's see you sniff some model airplane glue.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Scaremaster.
Don't punch.
What are you punching me for?
punching
What did I do?
Pulling on my fingers
Oh,
and shit.
He was trying to shake your hand.
Yeah, he's trying to fucking...
Wow.
Trying to what?
Terrible attitude.
Unbelievable. I heard you're in a great mood. You know what else I like? I like that rock. Is that Rocka song?
No. It's not.
This is retribution.
Coming to you pre-recorded from Simply Don, the podcast network studios at a secret location in West Hollywood, California. It's the Big Three Podcast. Hi, once again, I'm your pal Don.
I'm Mo.
I'm Scary Perry.
And we are the Big Three.
Big Three.
Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Ho, ho,
Thanksgiving.
ho.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho.
Perry, stop right now.
You're a Java ho.
Just before you get into
Stop
it.
getting in my face,
Just-
you fucking moron.
I'm going to punch you.
How about that Lions game last night? Was that something?
I thought, here's the Packers coming into the game. There's no way they can beat them. And what a game that was,
Yeah,
huh?
it turned into some game. Morris was, he's no Javid Best, but,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, anyway, happy
Stop.
Thanksgiving to you. I hope it was a wonderful Thanksgiving to everybody. And today we're going to kind of celebrate Thanksgiving. A day late, but still, we're going to celebrate.
$1 short.
That's one way of looking at it.
$1 short. All right. Sounds good. Like my wallet.
Scary Master. You're on tonight, dude.
Well, not really, because supposedly he was supposed to have
I was
a
supposed to have
girl
a date
come
with
here.
me, and the bitch stood me up.
What was this girl's name?
Heidi?
So another
From
girl
the
that-
movie?
No, Heidi from your Facebook and from your Facebook. And also from mine, but she's somewhere from Santa Clarita. She says she works at Capitol Records.
Sweet.
I don't believe any of it because she's full of shit.
You know, Perry, a lot of women are going to start using you to get to me, and I don't think that's right.
That's right, it's not right. But why would they want to use me to get to you? They don't want to get to you.
Oh, come on. Come on, seriously.
I mean, the only reason why they'd want to get to you is to get famous like me.
Can I make an important announcement?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, the Big Three Pod and Podcast rely on your help. We need sponsors. Thankfully, it looks like I may have just got one.
What?
Beautiful.
Seriously?
There is a huge farm called Jensen Farm.
Where's
And
that located?
It is in the Midwest.
Oh.
They're wonderful.
Nice.
Hold on, let me take up the.
What kind of farm is it?
It's an all-around farm.
What is that? Is that cantaloupe?
Looks like cantaloupe.
Take some and pass it around.
I'm allergic to cantaloupe. Hey, Perry, before we get into this,
Yes.
you should eat a few pieces and talk about how good it is.
That's let them know what kind of spokesperson
oh,
you could be.
perfect.
Oh, nice and sweet.
Perry, start saying things like it's the best cantaloupe.
That
ever.
is the greatest cantaloupe
Right,
on
wait,
the planet.
give you a clean cut.
Talk about Jensen's Farms cantaloupe.
Jensen's Farms
Do a
cantaloupe.
commercial for it.
Jensen's Farms cantaloupe is very tasty, very, very sweet.
Is that good?
Delicious. Jensen's Farm.
My
Great.
thought is that Jensen's Farm was looking for some positive publicity after what's happened to them for the last few months.
Yeah.
The bad publicity they got from that listeria outbreak causing the biggest cantaloupe
No, wait.
recall in USDA history.
Go
If
ahead.
it kills me, so what?
Absolutely,
Exactly.
it's good.
So far, the cantaloupe traced back to that farm may or may not be responsible for close to 30 deaths.
30.
That's all right.
I heard it was a lot more than that.
Well, it's still numbers are still growing, but I figure.
Delicious. I think it's delicious.
Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna
You're
hold
allergic
off
to
because I
cantaloupe.
kind of want to wait to see if everything's
All right.
tested and stuff. Because
And if I die, that's okay.
Keep going.
It's
Scare me.
delicious.
It
God,
is
I love
good.
it.
Look at you. Look at you
I'm
going through
hungry
that
as
cantaloupe.
I'm real hungry, too.
Are you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, today's our Thanksgiving podcast, and
You got
we're
any
going to
turkeys?
celebrate Thanksgiving together. No, we're going with What the Huck's, a traditional Thanksgiving meal.
Hey, why don't we all go around and talk about what we want to give thanks for?
Perry, what do you got to be thankful for this year?
Everything that,
Talk a little closer to the mic.
okay.
Have another piece.
No, slow down on that, man, because you really. They say you really shouldn't eat more than like an ounce or any of it until it's been tested because the listeria really lies dormant, and it's really
thanks.
dangerous.
Thanks for feeding me with some poisonous.
Listen, I'm just saying, Jensen's can come back like any farm. Del Monte recalled their cantaloupes from Arizona.
So now you're feeding
I'm
me
just
poison.
saying, no, they need to get back on top. They need to show that someone can eat it and not die. So next podcast, you're not sick.
We're in. We got a new sponsor.
Exactly.
So he feeds me poison, and I get sick, and then I'm almost dead.
No, you're not.
I gotta have fucking surgery, you fucking asshole.
You'll be fine. You'll probably maybe be fine. Okay.
Yeah.
The most you'll get is violent diarrhea and stomach
Oh,
cramps.
thanks.
That's the main listeria thing is. Doesn't kill most people. Kills kids and the elderly and people who are sick. But for the most part, just gives you diarrhea, cramping, nausea, dehydration, the willies, night fevers.
So now I'm told all this garbage.
I was
boogie fever.
I heard
Bring this a little lower.
if you can't have aspirin, you shouldn't eat the cantaloupe.
Yeah, lactose intolerance.
Okay, let me get the show started here.
Let's
Am I talking?
Doc.
Okay. If you've never heard this podcast before, the three of us, what were we the stars of, Perry?
Windy City Heat.
The cult classic film Windy City Heat. Then, after 7 years, we took a little time off. Perry got his shit together. Nothing happened. Mole and I went on to successful careers outside the movie.
Super fun stuff we
Yeah,
did. Remember we went on that roller coaster? Remember we went fishing?
Yeah, but I was
What about
talking
my
more
mom?
about our careers. What's that, Perry?
What about my mom, though? My mom was very deathly ill and got cancer of the throat and passed away, which is no fun.
So that's kind of sad.
Yeah, very sad.
I'm sorry, Perry.
That's all right.
Well, you know,
Thank
the
you.
thing is,
Thank you for being so nice by saying I'm.
as you know, one of the reasons we're even doing the podcast is when you were calling me like a little bitch crying because your mother had passed away and you lost your job, and we decided to try to help you. So that's
Thank
why
you.
we are here. So in a way,
Thank you.
we can
Fat
be
gay
thankful.
greaseball dirty ass Italian is what Ruckus says.
Yeah. Well,
He's also an Italian. Why doesn't he fucking act like a human being and admit what he really is?
Rucka Ali is an Italian name.
No, that's not an Italian name. His real name is an Italian name.
You know, I'll tell you something. Back before you started shit, he was down with you. But then you fucked with Ruckus Knuckers, and he won't clown with you. You're up inside your mansion. Fat bitches sit with you. Randy Callahan busted off in your hand with you. What you got in your hat full of chicks?
Yeah. Read
Perry
the
Lube in a bag full of dicks. Could be one, could be two, maybe six. Juggling
God.
dicks since 96. Handful of candy for the kids you tricks. Nobody even knows who you is.
They
Nobody knows if you
know
in the biz.
everybody knows.
Everybody
who I
knows who
am.
you are.
Please.
Don't be
You
ridiculous.
don't take
Perry.
shits, but you take a piss.
Oh Christ.
Okay, well, anyway, so if you've never heard this show, for 42 shows, we worked on the Adam Carolla Ace Broadcasting Network, and then we left under, what would you say, what kind of circumstances, what did we leave on?
Good ones. Everyone was cool, except they never let us ride the mini bikes. So we were gone.
Mini bikes, go karts, race cars.
People out there, the fans out there, made donations to put another studio together, and now we have Simply Down the Podcast Network studios at a secret location in West Hollywood, California. And one of the things that we do that's different than any other podcast in the world, Mole, what do we talk about?
We talk about our own personal lives
And Perry?
Skinmaster.
Pop culture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's why we are the most listened to podcast in the world today. So thank you to the fans. What should we do to start things out here? Do you want to go right into the $10 shout outs? What do you think?
Sure.
All right. Then it's time once again to have a little fun with the fans, because this is where you can get in touch with us and get a little shout out by sending $10 cash to us. No legal papers, no checks, money orders, any of that bullshit. Just the legal tender. Cash, money. Send that to us, and we will read your letter, and you get a shout out on our show. It is time once again for the $10 shout out.
$10 shout out.
Okay, we've got a couple today, only a couple. And that is kind of a little bit upsetting because,
Did you want more than a couple?
well, here's the deal. We're not getting a lot of sponsors, which hurts us. So
I know. Why? We got our plumbing and porn.
ASM Plumbing and Porn is a good sponsor.
Yeah, and
we used to have Neil Leeds, but he dropped out.
We've got Jensen Farm, maybe.
Possibly. Let's keep our fingers crossed. But we need more sponsors. And, if you want to make a donation to help the cause, so to speak, because we got things we got to take care of, it costs us money to do this. So if you want to make a donation, go to our Simply Down the Podcast Network website, and you can make a donation through PayPal. So if you'd like to do that, make sure you do that. All right. You want to read this first one, Perry?
Hey, you know what the best nation is?
What's that?
Donation.
That's funny. I thought you were going to say.
That's cute. I like that.
I thought you were
like
going to say Rucka Rucka Nation.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
All right. Why don't you read this one? Here's our first shout out. Read into the mic. Here we go.
Okay. Let's see. We got local drug search at 2748 or 2784 Homestead Road, number 160, Santa Clara, California. LocalDrugSearch.com, November 15th. Okay. Hey, Big Three. It's Mike from LocalDrugSearch.com. Here again is a $10 shout out. Each and every week on the podcast, we hear Perry Caramello, that's Perry Caravello, boasting about performing oral sex on Randy Callahan. I never performed oral sex on Randy
Just
Callahan.
read what he says.
Jerk off.
That's why people get confused.
As fans of the Big Three, we expect to hear discussions of pop culture and your personal lives, but this is too much. Perry, we get it. You blew Randy Callahan. No, Jagoff, I did not blow Randy Callahan.
Does it say
and
that?
I jerked him off, not he jerked me off. It says, Perry, we get it. You blew Randy Callahan and he jerked you off. It's the other way around, fucker.
Okay, that's all you need to
You
say.
fantasized about your stop fantasizing about your sex conquests from 20 years ago, and let's move on. I want my $10 shout out to go to Mr. Caramello. If he can be professional and refrain from retelling his sexual conquests of Randy Callahan for just 1 week. To be
You can
clear,
do it, Scaremaster.
Perry can talk about any other men he's recently blown, but just give the Randy Callahan affairs the rest. Dude, stop trying to make it look like I'm the faggot. I did not blow anybody.
Does it say all that?
Okay, and then this is Big Three, Mike Tedesco, CEO, LocalDrugSearch.com. Here. Very upsetting.
Okay, well, that was a good letter. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for your $10. And we have one other one today. Mo, you want to read this one? Here you go.
Dear Big Three, I love your podcast. I really mean that. I love capital letters, your podcast, to the point that I sometimes fantasize while masturbating.
Let me see what that says. Masturbating.
Yes. That I'm doing this while in your studio during the podcast. So when I say I really love your podcast, I really mean that I'm saying, but that's not the reason that I'm writing to you. I'm writing because my mother became one of the 87 casualties from the recent cantaloupe contamination, and your podcast is the only thing that keeps me going. So I was wondering if you could make a promise to never ruin your show by having that communistic bed peddler Neil Leeds on your show again. I can't agree to that. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Thank you, and keep up the good work on the best thing on the airwaves. Matt Edgar.
Did you say that or did he?
No, I said I can't agree with that.
I can't either.
I
Neil was
long
nothing.
to have Neil back.
Neil was a nice guy.
Great guy. We got to get him back.
Real nice
Plus,
guy.
we still have to do Big Three Live at Leeds.
He doesn't want that. So
Yeah.
you know
It
what?
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He was just a decent guy. And you know
Yeah, he
what?
was.
Let's leave Neil alone. He was in a position here. His business is family oriented. And we are a little rough on the edges.
We
when
talk
you say,
about family-oriented stuff in our own personal lives.
Yeah,
And
but
yeah,
pop
but
culture.
sometimes
We also go a
like
little-
Perry will talk about blowing somebody or something like that,
What?
like the Randy Callahan
Dude,
thing.
stop it!
He's not supposed to talk about that for 1 week.
What's that?
I never blew this. I never blew
no,
it.
no,
Anybody, you
Stop,
fucking homo.
Perry!
God damn, I never blew anybody.
Stop.
Perry, stop it!
Fucking faggots, all of you.
All right,
All of you.
All right. Well, anyway,
Can I say something?
let's close this out real quick. That was today's $10 shout out.
$10 shout out.
Okay, that was a good shout out today.
Super good.
Yeah. So what were you saying, Mo? Before
I feel
we
bad
finish?
about that man's mom.
Oh,
and the cantaloupe,
yeah,
and I feel
yeah.
bad that Perry had some.
Oh, yeah. Well, you didn't feel bad? No bullshit. You're lying.
Scaremaster,
Fuck you.
it's
You
like
opened the
Tylenol.
goddamn thing.
Do you remember
and
when
you gave it to
Tylenol
me.
was? Everyone was afraid of Tylenol, and then
Yeah, because
Tylenol-
there was poison in that fucking.
But who knew? They said it, and then people died. Okay, but you still had to do commercials for Tylenol.
Well, the good thing is this: soon you're going to be going in for an operation, and if you have
Not
some
after
problems,
eating cantaloupe.
what do you mean?
He should wait before he eats cantaloupe.
Well, you already did.
If he's going in for an op.
It's a few weeks away.
It's a couple. It's
Oh, you
Just stop,
okay.
Harry.
whatever.
Take care of yourself before that.
Absolutely.
But can I say something?
you were saying something before we finished our $10 shout out close. What were you going to say to us?
Hey, listen. So you know what I was thinking, you guys. You know I've been getting a lot of letters and cards from people and about all the stuff they love on the show and other stuff that they want to see on the show.
Right.
You know what they really miss?
What?
Perry Pie time.
You
What?
know, it's crazy
And
that
bef-
you say
and
that.
Before you,
What is that?
Perry Pie time was when we used to follow $10 shout outs with you trying to eat several pies.
Several pies.
Yes. You ate apple pies, you eat cherry pies, but today's Thanksgiving, so.
Pumpkin pie.
You have a pumpkin pie?
But I don't have several. I only have one.
Okay,
I
then
only have
let's
one.
do this. As you know, or maybe you don't know, Perry is under probation, so he gets no money from the shout outs.
Wait. He
But
should-
what I was going to do is I was going
why
to give
am I
it.
on probation?
You were on probation for 4 weeks.
4 weeks.
For walking out on the show a couple of weeks ago. Remember when you didn't come? Oh, yeah. Well, because what you do is this. You always complain that we give you no money. So I always want you to see me handing money to Mary Jane, which
It makes
Mary
me
Jane,
sick
one of
that
the
I don't get
producers
any
on the
money
show,
because I-
and we never give her enough credit. Mary Jane,
Mary Jane
everybody.
is awesome. So let's take one bite.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Mary Jane, I have only $20 today. If Perry doesn't eat this pie, you get it. If Perry eats the pie, he gets it. So, Perry, it's now time to decide
Pie
what
eater.
you want to do. Do
Pie
you want to
eater.
thrill the fans and do one of the favorite segments they have?
Pie,
or do you want Perry Jane to have...
Perry Pie.
I want pie.
Perry Pie time. Perry Pie time. Perry Pie time.
Perry Pie time. Perry Pie time.
I think we're going to need a new song.
Yeah.
I think-
He's my Perry Pie.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me tell you.
And now this is
I'm thinking for Perry Pie time that we
maybe we
don't always have sweet. Sometimes we go savory. Maybe it's a chicken pot pie. Maybe it's a shepherd's pie.
Maybe we should get a drop
Pizza
cloth to
pie?
try to protect the floors here at the Simply Done the Podcast Network studios at a
Eat it
secret
from the
location
middle.
in West Hollywood, California.
Just pick
So-
up the pie. Give the people what they want. Scare master.
I am.
Scare mustard.
Scare mustard. I'm just freaking out looking at that pie. Here we go. Here's the first giant slab.
And you are on the way. You're that much
here we
closer to $20.
All right. How about while he's having the pie? I know a word that rhymes with pie.
What's that?
Guy.
Guy?
And I know what time. I know what time it is.
What time is it?
Maybe it's time for three guys sitting around talking about the ladies.
Oh, for those people that have never heard this, this is where three guys, one of them eating a pumpkin pie, sitting around talking about the ladies. It's time once again for Guy Talk.
Oh yeah, it's guy talk. Gonna talk about the ladies.
Okay, I think Scaremaster should have to finish the pie by the end of Guy Talk.
What's that about? What'd you say?
What was that?
I think Scaremaster should have to finish the pie by the end of Guy Talk.
Well, usually Guy Talk's like about 2-3 minutes long.
Sounds about right.
All right, well, Perry, I don't know. We'll ask Mary Jane. Mary Jane, because you have a vested interest in this, because either the $20 goes
He's
to
not
you
wasting any time. Look at him.
or it goes to Perry, do you think that we should put the provision on this that Perry has to finish the pie before the end of Guy Talk? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, well, then that's the way it goes.
Oh, look at that bite. Oh.
By the way, that's a pumpkin pie in celebration of Thanksgiving, which was yesterday, and you enjoying that, Scaremaster?
Love it.
Hey, Scaremaster, speaking of the ladies, what was going on with that lady who you're going to bring here tonight? What's her story?
Yeah, Heidi.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on with that cunt.
What did she...
Fucker. I don't need it. Let me.
I got to say one thing. if nothing else, you're consistent with your stupidity. You really are.
Let me ask
Why
you. Let
is
me
it
ask you.
stupid?
Well, how
She
well
was
did
supposed to
Look
meet
at
me at
look at that
Denny's.
fight. Look at that fight. Ah!
What if something happened to her today and you're calling her a cunt?
That's not nice.
It really isn't.
That's a hate word.
I'll find out when I get home. That's all.
What do you mean you'll find out when you get home? Why don't you call her?
I only have her on Facebook. I don't have a phone number.
Who have you been dating lately, Scaremaster? Any ladies?
The one that I've been dating for the past 15 years.
Yeah?
Terry?
Terry Anfuso?
Yep.
I believe it's Terry Ann Fluzzo, who was
F-U-F
Miss Cleveland 1943.
When's the last time you guys hooked up?
69.
You 69?
Wow.
Or she's 69
Go
years
on,
old?
yeah. How old is
Miss
she?
Cleveland, 1969.
Okay, 69. So that would be
She's 63 years old.
40.
So she's
2 years
63
ago.
now.
Yeah.
How's she looking?
She looks all right. Still looks good.
If there's one flaw in Terry Ann, what would that flaw be? Like if there's one thing you could change on her, what would that be?
More sex.
How often does she give it?
She doesn't give me enough pussy like she did when we first met.
I thought she never did when you first met.
I used to get a lot off of her when we first met.
No, that's not true. You used to never get it because you never got any sex.
She gave you a Callahan with her feet.
Right. That was the first thing that she did. And that took years before you got that.
What?
The first time that she jerked you off with her feet, she had never had sex with you before that.
Well, we
Somebody-
kept a lot of it very secret.
Oh, here we go.
A
This
lot
is
of it
massive
secret.
bite,
Very,
folks.
very
This
quiet.
is an epic bite he's got working right here.
Well, we're almost done with guy talk, so he's got to
gonna-
finish this before
He's
he
just
wants
got to
the
keep
money.
the story going. He's got to keep the guy talking
we,
going.
we've had sex quite a few times.
Someone's
I don't
lying
need to
here.
announce when I'm fucking somebody, do I?
Well,
It's
I mean,
a guy talk.
how often do you announce when you fuck all the girls that you fuck?
constantly.
To who?
I get in graphic detail with you. How do you think the
Who'd you
segment
fuck?
guy
Who was
talk?
the last guy? Who was the last chick you fucked?
Last night, some dirty fucking audience member,
Where?
the bathroom of the Comedy Store.
Do you know her name?
I don't remember it. I know she was a model. She had been in some. She was in Bizarre magazine this month, I guess. That's what she kept bragging about. And next thing you know, I'm on stage. Next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom helping her out with toilet paper. The next thing,
And she's helping you out with a little rimmer, huh?
With a what?
A rim job.
What's
talking
that?
to the mic.
She's helping him out with a rim job. Huh?
Perry,
that?
do you understand? Pull the mic towards your fucking mic.
It's right there, Jack off.
All right, but you know what? You're not talking loud enough to be heard. So jack off. Talking to the fucking mic.
I'm talking into the
You're not talking in the
I'm
mic.
trying to eat, you fucking pigs. Fuck
Right,
you.
well, still, you're talking.
You have to keep the guy talk going,
Right,
So
all right.
that you have the time.
Well,
to
okay,
finish
well,
the
you know what?
pie
Maybe we
during
should just
Perry's
close
pie
out guy
time.
talk.
Shut
All
up.
right,
Don't
and
close
you know,
out yet. Don't close out yet.
no,
you.
if he's not talking
I
about
have a
it,
question for him. I have a question for
Oh,
him.
shoot.
About
Go
Terry
ahead, Mo.
Fluzzo. Okay, so she's 63 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does she get an AARP discount?
I don't know.
Would you want to take advantage of that if you guys went to the movies? When is the last time you guys hooked up? When you went to the smush room?
When was I down there last? When I took
would
her
you
and her-
talk into the?
when I took her and her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend out.
Well, that's
Oh,
right. You
yeah,
didn't. But
you
you
got
didn't
the
have sex with her that
crab
night. Well, that's what he's saying. When did you last hook up with her?
That's
Not
what-
the time
that's
that
what
she
the
had
kids
her whole
call it.
family come over,
To
and
have-
you have to pay for a dinner for them.
Oh God! Oh,
take
you
him
mean the
out
last
to-
time that I had sex with her?
Hey,
That's
Salt.
what we're talking about.
Where'd you guys go to eat that time?
Over at the DoubleTree.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Last time we had sex, about 4 months ago.
Really? What
Where,
was it?
Yeah.
where was it?
My house.
No, where was it? In her mouth? In her ass?
No, it was in the missionary position.
What? That's kind of disheartening. A lot of people, I think, would believe that you're just like a dynamo crazed boy when you get into the bedroom with a woman.
It all depends
It depends
what?
upon what.
on her. Sometimes they like to be slow and be old fashioned, like Terry does, and sometimes
Does she kiss you while you're having sex with her?
yeah.
Describe it while you eat the rest of the pie.
All right, well, let's just close this out.
No, he's almost done. He's almost done.
You know what? This
Carrie
is
likes
it.
to just slow. She's a slow mover. And then when she gets...
Do you think it's because of her age?
No.
Are you ever afraid you're going to break your hip?
No, she likes to be very passionate about making
Really?
love. Oh, yeah.
Has she gone through menopause as of yet?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean?
I'm not sure. Blame yourself.
Do you know what menopause is?
No.
Okay.
Which menopause?
You
You mean when they tie your pussy?
Yeah. The
Oh.
one where you tie your pussy.
You're talking when they
And they also sponsor the race car driver Jimmy Johnson, sponsored by Menopause.
This is really, really turning into a classic moment.
Wait a
as
second. What do you mean?
Perry learns the birds and bees.
Birds and bees. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have to learn this one. They sponsor Jimmy Johnson?
Yeah.
Yes, menopause.
What is that, a drink?
No, it's what women go through.
I thought it was an alcoholic drink.
Well, maybe it is. I don't know.
Pause.
Let me ask you this: how
What?
much pie is left?
All right, well, we
How
got to
much pie
close
is
this
left?
thing out. And that
no,
was
no, it's not guy talk.
today is
No,
the
it's
end.
not.
Thank
It's
you.
not
Another
over.
Guy
great
talking quick, Scaremaster.
No, it's not.
classic
Fuck you.
version of today's guy.
No, it's not
talk.
the end of the version of guy talk. Keep talking about Terry, you fool.
Oh, yeah. It's God talk.
Done.
The song it started.
All right, well, there's pie one done. All right, now, do you want cherry or pecan as your second pie?
I can't eat anymore.
What?
You still got to save room for Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. We got our big Thanksgiving feast from What the Huck.
You got it, baby.
You got some room for that? Is that your phone? Put it up to the
Come
mic.
on.
Put it up on speaker.
Let Dan answer.
888 numbers.
Thank you for calling the Hair Club. This is Drew. Have you contacted us before on the phone or the internet?
No, this is the first time I've ever talked to you, but you just called me a second ago, then you hung up.
All right.
Is it okay? Is it okay if we put you on the air?
Can I have the number that we called?
Yeah, go ahead, Scaremaster.
Tell them the number.
888.
No, your number.
601
No, the number they call-
Your number.
4636.
Your number.
Oh, the number that you just called is 818 area code 390 the number 2999.
All right. Looks like we were calling for Perry.
Yeah.
Caravello.
Yes.
Perry
Caravello.
Caramello, yeah.
Caravello.
Yes. Is it?
Hi, Perry. This is Drew. We were just calling to follow up because you had contacted us for some information from the hair club.
I'm not getting a hair transplant.
Hold on. Wait a second. We might be interested in that after all.
Hold on,
Can-
because his hair really is receding a
It
lot.
really is. You know, Perry comes from Reseda, and his hairline is receding. Do you get that joke a lot?
Hey, is it okay if we put you on the podcast?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Now, what can you do for Perry's bald head?
Bald head.
Well, we've got quite a few different options available. What we need to do first is evaluate his hair and scalp with our microscopic evaluation, and then we'd be able to tell him if he's a candidate for surgery, non-surgical options, products, laser treatment.
Oh, God.
We'll actually do it all.
Okay.
He shaves his chest, though.
He does shave his chest. Will that hurt anything?
Unfortunately, we don't.
Okay. All right. That has nothing to do with the head, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Scaremaster, where's
Can
your
I-
big
can-
problem areas?
What is your name, sir?
My name is Drew.
Drew, before we go any farther, I should say one thing. Almost 20 years ago, Perry blew a guy by the name of
I didn't blow anybody. Give me my fucking phone.
Will that have anything to do with the having a head? Oh, wait a minute. He's hanging up.
Stop talking before I smack the shit out of you.
Smack the shit out of me.
Come on, guys. It's Thanksgiving. Where's Drew?
All right. Well, anyway, the one thing that I did see, Perry did eat the pie. Should I give him the $20?
Yeah, of course
All
he
right,
gets
here you go.
$20.
$20. Give him a nice hand. Perry got the. Sorry, Mary Jane. I'll make it up to
It's
you.
like a birthday. Hey, how was your birthday, Scaremaster?
That was all right.
What'd you get for presents?
I didn't. Why? I don't do presents.
Oh, what do you mean you don't do presents?
I don't do that. I don't do that. Stupid
I
holiday
forget
shit.
that every time.
Why? What happened?
Screwed up again.
What'd you do? How'd you screw up, Mole?
You want this, Dan?
What is it?
A TV?
Every year I screw up. Sorry, brother. Sorry, dude.
Oh, yeah, I love it. I need a TV, a second TV in my bedroom.
It's not a giant one. It's only 26 inches.
26 inch. No, but what I can do is I can have this right beside the bed.
Yeah,
so when I'm watching
it's nice for a
porn.
bedroom. It's nice for a bedroom.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mole. Thank you.
Bud.
It's not my birthday, but what the hell?
No, you'll have a birthday or Christmas. I get something else for Christmas, but
That's cool.
You're welcome.
What do you mean you're welcome? Why are you saying you're welcome?
Because that was a gift for me, but that's okay.
What do you mean? It's
I don't need another TV, but
HD.
Yeah, HD.
oh well.
These are. Oh, this is the
You can just
high
return it to.
performance TFT.
There's a. There's
Oh,
a
I didn't
gift
know
receipt.
that.
Listen, if you don't want it, just take it
No,
back
no,
to
no,
Best
no,
Buy.
no.
They'll give you cash. For
No, 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 no. This is the 26-inch TFT. I did not know that. The high
Yeah.
performance thing?
it. Uh-huh.
Whoa, these are expensive as hell.
Sure are.
Thank you, Mole.
If you don't want it, just take it back to Best Buy and they'll give you cash for
Okay.
it.
No, I'll keep this, baby. Well, thank you. And, you know, in a way, I got to thank
Hey,
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for being a Javaho and not accepting gifts.
Jehovah's Witness,
What?
not a Javaho. It's
What
called
did he
Jehovah's
witness
Witness.
anyway?
I'm witnessing you stealing my gift.
What do you mean I'm stealing your gift?
Oh, he gets something for me for my fucking birthday, and then he just gives it to you. That's all right.
You said you don't do gifts. You don't want gifts. It
I-
gets you
we
angry
do-
every time I do that.
I do gifts. I give my daughter gifts.
You just said you don't do them.
Well, it's
I'm
over-
not going to take it back from Dan. That's
Yeah.
totally not cool. To,
Keep it.
I'm going
Keep
to.
it.
Oh, trust me, I will. Thank you, Mole. And it's, after all, his birthday's over a week old.
Yeah, okay.
True.
Hey, is that the phone? Oh, do we have a call? Send that thing through, please, if you wouldn't mind.
I don't think there is.
Hello, lovers.
Wow.
Do you know whom is ringing you up,
Hey,
Daisy?
JQA. What's up,
Mr.
buddy?
Adams.
Spot on. How do I sound? Clear-headed?
Really good. You
Really
sound clear.
cool.
You sound
Clear-headed.
so
Well, I
good.
owe it all to the staff here at Naked Promises, my nudist rehab facility.
Nudist rehab.
So things are going well for you? then?
Oh, yes, Mr. Barnes, they're going well. They're going swimmingly. Except for a minor bout of poison oak on Little Quint, I'm tip-top. However, I'm entering a new phase of rehabilitation.
What's going on, Mr. Adams?
What is it?
Well, that's a lovely
Is this where you
thought.
get wasted?
No, Walter, no. I'm entering a phase where I must apologize to everyone I have hurt in my past. And the big three are at the very top of that list.
No, no,
and
no.
for that, I apologize.
Well,
What'd you
it-
do?
It's okay.
What did he do?
Well,
He
listen,
overdosed.
I'll tell you what I feel I've done. I feel I've let you down in not delivering the kind of projects and revenue that you were deserving of. Perry, do you agree?
I totally agree, and I know what you're talking about.
However, and listen, let me say this. Scaremaster, you
Yes,
present
sir.
a bit of a challenge. While Don has those incredible good looks and laser-like eyeballs, and
you.
Mole is hilarious and he does all those wonderful magic tricks, I'm not always sure what you bring to the table.
What I bring to the
Wait
table
a
is
second.
is
What do you
honesty.
mean Mole does magic tricks?
Oh, come on. Come
What do
on.
You know, all the
Come
magic tricks he
on,
does. You
come
know,
on.
Walter, do one of your magic tricks.
No, I don't do that
God.
stuff anymore. I don't do magic.
Just one. Do catch the magic light in your hand or something like that.
Hey, magic light, oh, get a magic light, get a magic light, like that, lights out. Yeah, I do that stuff. I mean,
Precisely. Wonderful. Perry, now you cannot do that. But you know what
No.
you can do?
What?
You can join Walter and Dawn and come visit me at Naked Truth for some group nude counseling. You can come on
What?
Boys' Day. How's that sound, Scaremaster?
Oh, I don't think I
Holy-
trust
yeah.
Perry around
What?
the naked boys. I really
Well,
don't.
listen, it's
Naked
quite freeing,
boys.
and I wish you would think on it. Think on it, please.
Where-
In the
where
meantime,
is this place?
how about a brain twister?
yes, do it. Do it.
Ready?
Do it.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
If you are an American outside a bathroom, what do you become once inside the bathroom?
European.
European.
Walter, as always,
European.
you are my magic man. Toodles all.
European. You get that?
No,
a
I
good-
don't.
European. If you're,
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
That was a
European.
good one, Mr. Adams.
European.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really know about the magic thing though. How long have
I
you
don't
been
really,
doing that?
I stopped doing that a long time ago because everyone was like, would beat me up for it and stuff.
Really?
Well, then, the whole thing when I was going to go into a volcano.
What?
Stunts.
What were you
sprint.
going to go into a volcano
It was a
for?
levitating thing. I don't even want to get into it.
Was this on a
Were you
TV
going to snow
show?
ski a volcano or?
No, it was a levitating kind of David Blaine like thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I totally forgot during their $10 shout out. I forgot to tell people where they could send their $10 shout out.
Oh my God! Next week, I guess.
Should we wait till next week, or should
Yeah,
we?
we should wait till next week.
No,
Then
we
maybe
should tell.
we'll
We
get
should
All
tell.
right, then tell them. Tell them.
All right, if you have $10, send it to 7510 Sunset Boulevard, Hollywood, California 90046.
What's the
again,
box number?
153.
Then tell them that.
Didn't I say that? I said
No, you didn't.
7510 Sunset Boulevard, box number 153,
Now you said
Hollywood,
box number
California
153.
90046.
There
All
it
right,
is.
so that was $10 shout out, I guess.
$10 shout out.
We are celebrating Thanksgiving today, and what a traditional way to celebrate Thanksgiving than with some What the Huck food. What the Huck has been supplying us with food since we've moved in here. Mo, quick. Best thing about What the Huck.
Oh man, there's so much to say. They're great. They're really nice. Their noodles are delicious. Their food is so good. And they make chicken. They put a stick in it, so you
that's
can pick it up
wonderful.
with a stick.
Now,
Their food is delicious, man. Really good.
it really is.
Really, really good.
And here's
Sometimes
the
it makes
thing.
me speechless.
One of the crazy things is people don't understand or they don't believe that there is a place called What the Huck. Well, it is. It's here in West Hollywood. It's actually on Santa Monica Boulevard. And the number is 323-654-7952. Real quick, Perry, what was that number?
323-654-7952.
That's right. What the Huck? 323-654-7952. So for all your Thai eating or day after Thanksgiving feast, What the Huck? You know what we should also do? We should also pay all the bills right now. Because
That's right.
Let's do this. Let's talk about maybe one of the biggest contributors to our show.
Great American Company.
A Great American Company. Two brothers got together. You know the story. They were
It's an American success story.
they were working as two plumbers, but their true love was what, Mole?
First, before they were plumbers, I think they were scientists, but then they became plumbers
Really? I didn't know that
Scientists.
part.
or adventurers or something.
Mole?
What? I'm sorry. I fell over.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, no. First they were scientists or something.
Then they became the best plumbers in the Ohio Valley. And then what did they get into, Perry?
Porn.
What kind of porn?
Gay porn.
Hardcore man-on-man porn. ASM Plumbing
Something
and Porn.
Tempur-Pedic's into.
ASM Plumbing and Porn is your one-stop for all your plumbing and your hardcore man-on-man porn concerns. That's ASM Plumbing and Porn, 440-731-9338. But don't take my word for it. Why don't you take the word of an American hero, a guy that people look up to,
Zero.
good friend of the show, skateboard enthusiast,
He's
Star
no
of Beantown
enthusiast.
Heat.
well, producer, Terrifying Tempur-Pedic. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hi, I'm Terrifying Tim for ASM Plumbing and Porn. You want hot man-on-man films and top-notch plumbing and piping? Call ASM. Now, I may not be nearly as gay as their last spokesman, but I do know quality cornholing when I see it. Let's unclog some pipes! Ooh, 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 ooh!
Bag.
ASM Plumbing and Porn. Tell them Terrifying Tim sent you. Ooh, 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 ooh!
That's ASM Plumbing and Porn, 440-731-9338. And for you fans of Terrifying Tim, soon on our website at Simply Done the Podcast Network, then you click over the Big Three Podcast, you're going to see the commercial for ASM Plumbing and Porn.
He must have got paid big for that, didn't he?
Oh, what kind of money did he make on that? Do you have any idea?
I know that they gave him a lot of. They re-copper piped a couple of his houses.
Really?
Yeah, and then a bunch of, and then like one of those Home Depot buckets full of cash.
Wow.
They just work with cash. So
Do you remember when Perry had a chance to be that guy?
he didn't
Well,
want
because
to.
I didn't want to be anything. I didn't want to have anything to do with any gay shit because I'm not gay.
It's called acting. Remember, professionalism is.
Acting.
Professionalism is.
Right.
Do it, Perry.
Professionalism. Yeah. Professionalism is.
Perfect.
Nice.
Now, you see, you could have had that gig.
but I didn't want to have any association to do with anything gay.
Okay, what does it really matter?
Unless I know I have a contract that shows me money up front.
Let me ask you this.
He'll eat a fucking pumpkin pie for $20.
If Sacha Baron Cohen drops out, would you step in the role of Freddie Mercury?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not.
Find me somebody to love.
Find me somebody to
love.
love.
Somebody. Find me somebody to love. Can anybody find me? No, do it again, but it's some.
I don't remember.
Listen, I'll show you how to do it. Somebody to love.
Somebody to...
No, do it in your voice.
Okay. Somebody to love.
That was good, Scaremaster. You know what?
You may want to reconsider that, not stepping into that role.
Yeah, because I could
Would
see
you
you
do
doing
it? Would you do it?
Would I? It would
Play
have to
Freddie
play-
Mercury.
It
Major
would have to
motion
play.
picture.
It would have to pay a big check.
Like how much?
I'd say about 150 mil.
So you're going to
Just for
make
your salary.
10 times the money almost anybody else has ever made in a film.
You
get as an inexperienced actor. Why would you feel the? What do you think
As
the
an
biggest? Well,
inexperienced
hold on,
gay
Perry.
guy.
Just a
'Cause
second.
I'm not an
I think you need to manage
What about
your
Al
expectations.
Pacino?
What about Al Pacino?
Remember the movie Cruisin'?
Not really. I never saw it.
Come on.
Perry,
Never saw Cruisin'.
You used to talk about it all the time.
Never saw
No,
Cruisin'.
he wasn't talking about the movie, I
never.
guess.
No, I never saw Cruisin'.
Where he went undercover, trying to.
Never
Okay.
saw Cruisin'.
Okay, forget it then.
You know what you should do? You should, on the way home, pick up Cruisin'.
Yeah. Say go up and just ask the guy over at the video store. I want to rent the movie
Do you have that
Cruisin'.
movie here, Dan?
Yes, I do.
Can you lend it to Perry and he could give us a book report next week?
All right.
All
I'll
right.
do that. So this will be kind of a fun segment. It's going to be a Perry movie review for the movie Cruisin'. Now, whatever
Okay.
you do, you can't say that you watched a little of it and you turned it off.
Oh, watch the movie from start to finish.
No matter what it's about.
Sure.
Al Pacino. He's an Italian, isn't he?
He's one of my favorite actors, by the way.
He is an Italian.
He is one of the Godfathers.
There he is.
One of the things that people have gone absolutely crazy on the internet asking me about is why doesn't Perry sing Back in Black anymore?
He sang it last week.
No, he didn't. Did he?
Yeah, I did.
No,
Didn't
he
I?
didn't. No, not last week.
Or a
Right,
couple
he
weeks
did.
ago. I was sick. That's why I didn't sing it. What was it?
Oh, it was terrible a few
2
weeks
weeks ago? Two
Yeah,
or 3 weeks ago?
2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
I couldn't. I could barely sing.
Well, people want to hear that. For some reason, they like it. So I think that maybe you should give it another shot this week. Would that be cool?
Yeah, I think I could spit it out.
Oh, then here we go. Something everybody out there wants. A little
Why don't we
ditty.
do? Why can't we do any other songs
Because
other
you don't-
than Back in Black?
Well,
I do a
different
lot of
song then.
AC/DC songs. You know,
Let's do a different song then.
Why don't you do this one? It's your calling card song.
like my
That's why.
T-shirt. Like my T-shirt. This is my Back in Black T-shirt for Scary Pair Skateboards.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that what you call that?
yeah, because it's like my new model. The new model.
When did
board.
you get those?
When did I get the new back?
The new T-shirts.
Well, this shirt I've only got one made.
Can I have it?
No, you can't.
Why?
Because it's
Don't
on my
Bogart.
it's on my back. It's not on anybody else's.
All right, I'll trade you.
No, I can't.
I'll
give,
trade you.
What are you gonna trade me?
I'll give it another shirt. How about this one? It looks like Metallica,
No, thank you.
but it says marijuana.
No, thank
Oh,
you.
that's a great shirt.
No, thank you.
All right.
Well, he at least tried to offer you
Hey,
something.
hey, thank you for the offer, but no, thank you.
By the way, you know what I'm thinking
Like
about
this
doing?
shirt, look.
That's okay.
It says hash instead
That's all right.
of
No,
mash.
thank you. No, thank you. Those are your shirts.
Yep.
You keep them.
Should we put out some Big 3 podcast shirts?
That'd be smart.
Yeah, I guess
People
so.
have been asking me about where do we get a Big Three podcast shirt.
You got to go to the podcast. You got to send $10.
No. That's for the big three.
That's for the Big
That's
Three.
for the
So
$10 shout out.
Skip Master, how's your neck?
It hurts like a motherfucker.
Mine too, man. I got this.
Crack it the other way. Crack it the other way. Crack it.
There's a bottle in his
There's
hand.
a bottle.
There's a bottle
That
in his
wasn't
hand.
his neck
Freaked you
cracking.
Freaked you out.
All right, well, then here we go. This is the moment people have been waiting for a long time. Singing his big hit, the only thing he knows. Here it is.
It's not the only
Perry
thing I know.
Caramello with his hit,
Not
Back
Caramello,
in
it's
Black. Hit it.
Caravello.
Oh, shit. Starting out good.
These guys head forth like that.
Doesn't seem like he's getting into it at all.
Eyes are closed.
Well, here we go.
Back in black, hit the sack. Bet the long and glad to be back in the sound. Let loose from a noose. That's getting me hanging around, living on the sky. Those getting me high. I got the urge because I never die. I got 9 lives. That's eyes. Cruising everybody that I wanna watch. Cause I'm back. Yes, I'm back. But I'm back. Yes, I'm back. But I'm
Put the TV down. Put the TV down.
back. Well, I'm back in black. Yes, I'm back in black. Boom, back in the bag of a Cadillac and a wooden and a bullet. I'm a power. Oh! Yes, I'm in a band with a gang.
Careful with that. Careful.
That's getting me hanging around, never the bag, never before. One never get me, I'm another band. Never me down. What are you guys doing with that thing? I don't want it if it's gonna be broke.
You're not getting it. It's my TV.
Okay, it's your TV.
Aren't you supposed to be singing?
Back! 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 Well, I'm back in black. It's a back in black. Wow.
Just shut the TV down, Mole.
Hey, let me throw some cantaloupe in your mouth.
I'm done, and I don't want any more cantaloupe.
Oh, you like that?
That's for your poison me.
What's the matter with this? Smell it. Something's the matter with it. Aren't you supposed to be singing? Can you smell it?
Yeah, it smells sweet.
That's bad. Something wrong with that.
It's Scaremaster.
Sing it. Sing.
He's back.
Yes, he is. Where's he back from?
Back in black! It's a back in black! Wow!
He's saying cut. It's not the end of the song. Is there any more singing in this? All right, fade it out. What's the matter?
Ah, yeah! Oh, okay.
How's
Song's
your good
over.
Scaremaster?
There
All
is
right,
something
thank you.
really the matter with that cantaloupe.
There's nothing wrong with the
Yes, there
cantaloupe.
is.
No, don't eat any more of it, Scaremaster. Don't
Fuck
eat
it, if I
seriously,
die, I
don't.
die.
No, don't eat more of it. Don't eat more of it if you're having surgery. Seriously. Scaremaster, look it up on your
Perry,
phone.
that's your fourth little chunk. Perry, what are you doing?
I'm finishing it.
Why?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We did warn him.
Not supposed to eat that much. You're really not.
We did warn him.
I thought I'd have one
And that
plate.
smells really, really bad.
Well, we got some other food surprises.
No,
coming
thank
up.
you.
All right.
I'm done.
So what do you want? The pecan pie or do you
Well,
want the
let's do,
cherry
some
pie?
more-
I'm done with eating.
All right, well then let's do what is now the closer. The manager comes out to the pitcher's mound. He's looking towards the bullpen. He's going to call the closer. The new final piece of the show, the best thing that we do on this thing. It's time once again for Mole Play.
Mo play, let's play mo play.
More play, let's play more play.
Please, Scaremaster.
More play!
Now, again, I am still not exactly sure. Do you have to say something before we get into this?
Nope.
You're
Sure,
positive?
no. Yep.
He's done.
What? Why are you finished with it? I thought
That stuff happened.
I thought the dye from the cards. I thought the pieces that had cut
They're-
kids' throats.
But they.
I just don't like to think about it.
Well, aren't you supposed to say something legally?
But isn't it the lawsuits are over with all that garbage?
I will tell you that right now our thoughts and prayers are with the families.
Maybe you should just say what you used to say, just in
I
case,
don't think we
for
have to.
legal
No,
reasons.
but we don't really have to.
Just say it, please.
But you don't have to say it anymore.
Why?
Kids are gone. It's all gone.
Okay. Well, anyway,
They're all dead.
Mo plays.
They're all dead. Who died?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
How many kids did you kill?
He didn't
Look
kill
who's
him.
talking.
Yeah.
Look who killed little Nathaniel.
Oh! How many kids did you kill?
Yeah.
You
Instead of going to Magic Mountain.
Magic Mountain.
Instead of going to Not Scary Farms.
I didn't need to go to Not Scary Farm.
You killed Nathaniel.
I didn't kill anybody.
Anyway,
Nobody
Mo-
said anything to me about somebody dying.
Okay. Well, we did it last week or
Yeah,
the week
you said it
before.
when you said it like 3 weeks after the guy's nearly dead, and you're saying, "Oh, I killed the kid." How did I kill
Okay,
somebody?
let's get into Mole Play. Mole Play is an improv game that we play here on the podcast, and this is where Mole will set up a scenario. Sometimes
those
he'll
evil
take
eyes.
something that has happened on the show. Are you talking about me?
His evil eyes.
He's got glasses on. How could he?
Behind those eyes.
Mole then will cast the
Hey,
scene.
wow, man, look at those
He'll
eyes.
then direct the scene. So
You're a
Mole,
lot cooler right now, Scaremaster.
what are we going to be doing on today's Mole Play?
Today we're gonna celebrate the season, okay? Today we celebrate the beautiful season with a very special first Thanksgiving Mole Play. We travel back in time, 2,000 years BC, when man first came to America. The Pilgrims landed on the rocky shores. And they said, "Man, we're totally hungry. What can we have to eat?" Luckily, there was an Indian there, and he had a big bag of what the huck. So, Scaremaster,
Yes, sir.
you are going to be Chief Receding Feathers.
Chief receiving. Whatever.
Chief of the tribe.
How?
I'll tell you how. Dan, you are Sir Barris of the Mayflower. You're totally hungry because you got the wicked munchies because you've just been on your boat. Chief Receding Head Feathers. You
Oh.
come to them because you're Indians and you're going to bring them a bunch of food, but they don't want any of that turkey and stuff and that corn. They brought what the huck Thai food, and they're going to show you how delicious Thai food can be. Moplay.
Hey, Indian boy, come here.
See what?
You are the top dog here, correct?
Right?
Hey,
I
let
got
me
the
ask
food.
you
I
this.
got the food coming over here too.
No, I got some food for you.
What are you talking about?
Listen, from what I understand, you guys, you love to drink a little.
Well, what do you mean by you guys?
You and your Indian friends.
Okay, they like to drink.
Yeah. Well, listen, I got a couple bottles of the real good stuff, all the way from England. I want to
Okay.
give to you.
Thank you.
I just like to take over some of this land, and to show my friendship in a deal that we're going to make,
Okay.
I'm going to offer you 12 shillings. That's English money, worth
Okay.
much more than what you guys have over here in this country.
All right.
And to show in good faith that I'm a good guy, look what I have. This is what we call Thai food from a great place called What the Huck. Would you like some? Bring your
Sure.
friends around.
Sure.
So he opens up the what the huck food and he begins to feed it into the chief's mouth.
Hey, first of all, who's that little squaw over there? What's her name?
Oh, Mary Jane.
No. It's going to be an Indian name, fuckface.
Oh, like.
Well-
give me an Indian name I should use for her.
It's not Mary Jane. Just give a fucking Indian name.
I can't think of an Indian name. I don't know Indian names.
Indians always talk
okay.
about...
So like oh shit, I lived in Palm Springs. I should know about these names. Shit. Cherokee Cherry.
That's Cherokee Cherry. My friend here would like to rape her. Is that all right?
Not rape her. You could probably fuck her, but you can't rape her.
He likes the forcible way. Go ahead. Go get her.
I don't remember this part of Thanksgiving. But anyway, the chief is super hungry, and he moves over closer to the Captain Dan. Captain Dan fills his mouth with Thai food.
This is what we call pad Thai noodles. And this is chicken. Now you just put this in your mouth all at once. There you go. Tell me when you're ready for the next one. Go. Eat it. You got to eat it quickly.
He shoves a big chicken leg in his mouth.
What?
Shoves another chicken leg in his mouth.
What? Okay, put it there. Spit it out. Ready? Come on, just spit it out. Got to put another one. This is Thanksgiving. This is the way we do it in England. Put this in. There you go. There you go. Eat.
Now he's eating like a champ. And the chief feels good because finally he's eating some quality food and not poisoned cantaloupe. Quality food, like the kind you get at What the Huck.
What the Huck? 323-654-7952.
Suddenly, the chief lifts up his loincloth.
What the hell is that?
I can barely speak.
Shoot this motherfucker in the head.
So he shoots him in the head. And that's Mo Play.
Mo play, let's play Mo play. Mo play, let's play Mo play. Mo play!
Well, I don't really remember a lot of Thanksgiving being like that, but a lot of it was pretty close. Yeah, man, so you love freaking chicken legs, man.
Not that I love them.
You just like the shape of them? I tell you what, anything with that long shape, bam, it's right in there.
What did that remind you of when you saw that chicken leg going down his throat?
Chicken leg down his throat? It reminded me of corn dogs, chili dogs.
Well, that was a very festive Mo play.
Yeah, you know what? It's the holidays, and it's time to really give thanks for all we have.
And
you know what we have? We got a great bunch of people. We got Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, who's not
we
only
got a
beautiful,
great
she's
group
a very hard
of
worker.
people here in the Big Three. We got Eric Marino, Dan Marino's little brother in the back. I give him thanks. And all our great fans, Dan.
Oh, all our great fans. The people that helped us this year put this podcast studio together.
LocalDrugSearch.com.
Just there's a group of people, and one day very soon we're going to let them know the people that really put
What
the
happened
money.
to Fisher?
They're still out there. Fisher, Bowers, and
Coast.
even the guy that's your manager. He's helped keep you under wraps, so to speak. Nick
Shadursky, sure.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We thank
Real good
him.
guy. He'll
Hope
be-
everyone can make it to the
he'll be in
candlelight
town.
vigil at Perry's hospital room.
Yeah. By the way, you know what we got to do? We're going to have a little party.
In your hospital room.
Right. When you go to the hospital, we're going to have a little party in your hospital
No
room.
fireworks. No Roman candles.
Or guns. No guns.
No guns.
They won't let you
No
in the
Roman
hospital
candles.
like that.
No, we're just saying that
One
right now.
Roman candle. One Roman candle.
No
Shoot out the
fireworks.
window. You shoot out the
They
window.
won't let you guys in the hospital with stuff like that.
We can sneak it in very easy.
Roman
Look what we
candle.
did
I
the
got
last
two
time
Roman
we were
candles
there.
on me now.
How'd you get them past the security here at the...
Everywhere.
Huh. I'd like to thank everybody who's cared about this show. You've been very good to us. I really mean that because we have a great time doing this. Perry's a pain in the ass, but what our
not
goal
anymore.
is,
Not
we
anymore.
want to make another movie for
That's
you.
exactly what we need.
And that's what we're trying to do. So thank you for helping us get to that point. Thank you for giving us money. Thanks for
Oh
putting
my
stuff
God! Are
on
you
PayPal.
crying? Ah!
I
I'm not
just
crying.
I really care
But I
about
see
the
a
people
bunch
that
of
have helped
tears
us.
falling out of your face.
The people that have gotten in touch with us online, that keep in contact with us, the people that found all those very rare photos of Cookie Caramello
Yeah,
from the
thanks
Navy.
for uncovering all that
please.
stuff. Really
My
interesting.
dad's not gay. Never was. Never will be.
Doesn't say he's gay. You're not gay either, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So,
But the only gay I am is happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, but you've had homosexual experiences, and so
Never
did
had
your
a
father and
homosexual
your
experience.
grandfather.
shove that chicken leg in your mouth like it was the last sailor on the fleet.
Okay.
But the point is that we're very glad to have you, the fans. Tell other people about us. We need to get our numbers up because we need bigger advertisers. All I can say
Advertisers
is this.
like Coke, Pepsi.
Why would we want to get a drug cartel
Because
involved
remember
with
when we
this?
smoked crack cocaine? and drew
Coca-Cola,
push-ups?
Are you back again with that?
Coca-Cola.
You're
not
not
gonna
say
happen.
that. Yeah.
Pepsi Cola.
I really don't think that's going to happen ever. But you know what? I think by looking at the wall and I see that clock and I realize it's time to get moving. Guys, it was a great Thanksgiving. I want to thank everybody. Put her there, guys. Here we go. Big Three! If you want to get in touch with us on the social networks, I'm at Simply Don on Facebook. Perry's at Perry F. Caravello. And that's Caravello. Are you sure? Walter Molinski.
That's me.
Don't forget, friend of the show, American Hero. Tim
American
Perpedic,
Zero.
Terrifying
American
Tim.
Zero.
Mary Jane, what's your
Mary Jane
Facebook?
Green.
Mary Jane Green?
Mary Jane Green on Facebook.
Also on Twitter, Simply Don1.
Scary Perry 818 on Twitter.
I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Put her there, guys. One more time. Big Three!
STTPN, Simply Don.